Hey guys, welcome back to Questions with the Provokers. And we're super excited because this week's topic's about something that is very dear to my heart and also Shane's, because I do the website design while Shane does the development. So this is a tag team question and we love it. So go ahead with the question, Shane.
The question is, where can a newbie freelancer get mentorship, or are there local groups to help us when we feel like we've broken WordPress?
So Shane, I feel like we have dealt with broken WordPress.
Too many times.
We hate broken WordPress. It's not our favorite. So I'm gonna get off topic on this one a little bit. For the most part, we have moved away from WordPress because of issues that we've been having in the past where clients have back-end, we give them back-end access. And what happens is, they don't know exactly, it's new to everyone, and something will happen and the entire site will blow up. And we can't just roll it back, or, there's a plugin being used and that lovely plugin isn't being supported anymore, which means that the site will go down again if you're using the plugin for
or it breaks everything on the website.
Yeah, so we've kind of moved away from that, but we have had friends and other people ask us, and Wix and Squarespace aren't a bad option. They're a really easy interface to use if you're just starting out for yourself.
Especially if your client is interacting with the website too, just because they need to do edits and stuff like that, it at least keeps them from going in the back end and breaking things.
And regarding groups and where you can get some tips, there is some Facebook groups. I know of a couple in Hamilton that you can try out. I know that there's also we all know about in this area, Hamilton, fempreneurs. There's a lot of people on there that have a lot of knowledge and are willing very much to share it. It's a really good social group. So
if you're a woman.
You're a woman. So what I'm saying is look around for those small business groups, and a lot of people, a lot of small business owners like us, are more than willing to give out that information and help others. And these are great forums to do so.
There's groups on Alignables too, that also helps, all genders.
Yeah. I believe Wix and Squarespace even have really great video tutorials that you can go through and learn how to use their platforms. So that's why I really like them, because they have that end kind of covered where WordPress doesn't always do, and you're kind of searching forums and all this stuff to try to find the answer to your question, kind of thing, or to figure out what's going on with your site. So
and if you are forced to use YouTube, not YouTube, if you're forced to use WordPress, then there's some great YouTube videos. They actually have a good forum / support system that you can just type in a question. Most likely any of your problems have been seen by someone else. You're not the only one.
Yeah.
But stuff like that, YouTube is great.
Yeah. YouTube is great for to grab any kind of knowledge base stuff. I use it all the time. That's how I figure out half of the stuff that I need to do. My advice would be find a great platform such as Wix or Squarespace that is really user friendly and that has the videos and tutorials to go with it. That will really help out. I know you pay a little bit more for it, but it makes the most sense if you're just starting out.
But stuff like that, you don't have to be confined just to WordPress. If the client is already on it, fine.
Yeah.
You can eventually move them away from it, when they get a redo or a redesign of some form.
Yeah, and that's what we've actually done in the past. We've had a couple of clients that we've moved over from WordPress and explained why and the reasoning behind it. And we've moved it over to a way more friendly service that we use, and it also is so friendly that it allows us to edit on the back end, but allow them to edit front end, so that if they have new photos they wanna put in, or new text they wanna put in, it's a great, interface that we use. There's also like tons of them, Joomla, I can't remember.
No, Joomla's not easy. It's
Yeah.
like Drupal.
Yeah, sorry, but there's a ton of them, and just, I would do your research and try to figure out which one is gonna work great for you.
And your clients, like, cause some have better galleries than others, and it all depends what your client needs. So, thank you for the question.
Yeah, thanks for the question, hope we answered it pretty good. We're gonna have a new topic coming up this week, I'm not even sure what it is, so.
I don't tell her until the day of.
Yeah, so I find out what I'm talking about like an hour before on the car ride here. So, yeah, hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Take care, and to all the kids that went back to school, hope you guys are having an awesome week. Talk to you soon.
See you guys later.